An Anaheim woman accused of killing and decapitating her boyfriend has been arrested in Mexico and returned to the U.S. to face murder charges.
KTLA 5's Orange County Bureau Chief Chip Yost live now in Santa Ana with the latest details. Chip.
Yeah, hello there. Yeah, this is a case with some disturbing details. A 23-year-old Anaheim woman has been arrested, accused of beheading her boyfriend and then fleeing the country. However, she was caught last week. Let's show you a picture of the woman we're talking about, the suspect in this case. She's been identified as Elisa Lira, 23 years old, of Anaheim. We're told she was working as a stripper when she met a man, a 55-year-old man, Enrique Gonzalez Carbajal. They got into a dating relationship. They dated for a couple of months, but in August, some people got worried. Apparently, they hadn't seen him for a while. They went to check on him, found that he had been killed. Police now believe that the killer was his girlfriend, who we showed you there, Elisa Lira, but she had left for Mexico. Again, this happened.
Fellas, leave the strippers alone. Fellas, leave the strippers alone. Fellas, stop simping over strippers. So this is what we have here. We have a stripper who is 23 years old. She allegedly beheaded her 55-year-old boyfriend's head and then flew and got out of there and went to Mexico. You 55, you ain't got no girl, so you fall in love with a stripper. She's using you for all your money, and then as she does, she takes you out. Leave the strippers alone. Strippers are a different type of people. They're hustlers. They want your money. They do not care about you fellas. You fellas go to the strip club, simping, throwing all your money. You're only as good as the amount of money that you can give them. Stop thinking that, oh, I can get her out the strip club and change her life. No. Tell me a stripper that changed her life for the good and didn't end up using people for their money. Show me one. Leave me her name in the comments below so I can do her interview. What we see here is a man that was sipping so hard, he got himself killed. Leave the strippers alone. There's nothing good for you in the strip club. Stop thinking that you can save a woman out the strip club. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. This is sad. And she knew she did wrong because she did that, allegedly, and flew to Mexico. Shout out to however they got her out of Mexico. That was crazy. But as we look at it, you have to understand, you're 55, you're with a 23-year-old, she don't love you for you. And you met her in a strip club, she don't love you for you. She loves you for the money that you are giving her. Did you say no? And that's what prompted her to do what she did? Stop falling in love with these women because it's only about the money. It's transactional. See, y'all, some men get real emotional. You start getting attached to them. Maybe you feel like you own them because you give them the money. These strippers don't care about you, bro. This is a video to tell you they don't care. And now this guy lost his life. And I can guarantee I can tell you why. He said, no, I'm not giving you no more money. I'm not doing this. I'm done. And she was like, what? See, y'all be so much in love with their body, what they can do on the pole. Well, y'all don't see if they crazy or not. Y'all don't do y'all research. You so enamored by how she looks. You know, oh, she's 23, I'm 55. Ooh, I got a good one. Not knowing that she's a killer. Not knowing that there are red flags, but you decided to ignore them because you in love and you got a stripper. Yes. And then you finally said no, possibly, and then this what happens. Watch your back, and fellas, stop going to the strip club looking for love. Don't do it. It's just not smart. See what I'm saying? She cut this guy's head off and then went to Mexico. And so she got captured and extradited back to Southern California authorities in early 2026 to face charges. The crime occurred in Anaheim, which is Orange County, California, USA. I've been seeing a lot of crazy things coming out of Orange County. And you would think Orange County is cool, but now we're seeing a lot of more things coming out of Orange County, California than LA County, which is crazy. It's so crazy.
Happened in August. This was at a home at an apartment on La Palma in Anaheim. So Anaheim police started working with the Orange County District Attorney's Office and other agencies, including the FBI, to locate the suspect. They found her recently in Mexico. They believe she fled there right after the killing. She was brought back last week and now will face charges of allegedly killing her boyfriend and beheading him in the process, cutting off his head during the murder. We'll have more on this. We just spoke to a spokesperson here at the Orange County District Attorney's Office about this case. We'll have more on that coming up next hour. But this woman now in custody, accused of killing her boyfriend. That's it for now in Santa Ana.
What I want to say is that I never dated a Latina. I'm happily married. But I've always heard from people that Latina women are crazy. Is that true? Because when I see this is a different type of crazy. Not, okay, look, killing people is bad, obviously. But then you behead them? Like there's something in the mind that ain't there. Are Latina women that crazy? I don't know. I never dated one. Never wanted to. I'm just saying. Are Latina women this crazy? Because her name is Elise Marie Lira. So she was in Mexico. So I'm guessing she looked like she's Latina. Are Latina women is crazy? Let me know down in the comments, because this right here is a different type of scary. Luckily, I don't have no son to say stay away from Latina women, but they doing stuff like this. So she's Latina and she's stripper. Oh, that's a different type of crazy. But anyway, though, fellas, stop falling in love with the strippers, man. You got to stop. We see too many of y'all fall in love with these strippers, and a couple things happen. You guys go crazy, and then you end up fighting somebody that's trying to take your girl, and you go to jail. Or it could be a situation like this where you fall in love with her, and you maybe told her no one time, and she takes you out. Or you have babies with her. A lot of y'all get with these strippers and have babies with them during the early stages before you figure out all the red flags. And then you have all these kids, and then she hits you with the child support. And then you be like, man, forget that girl. Like, nah, bro, you was in love. Y'all got to stop falling in love with the physical. I know it's hard to do. As men, we're physical creatures, but you got to start checking that mind. Just because she doing this on the pole don't mean that she's going to be the perfect one for you. Maybe she's a right now girl, but not a always rest of your life girl. See, what y'all doing is y'all making these right now girls into wives for the rest of your life. But then you see a different picture for her when she's looking at you as a gold mine. She's looking at you as a check. See, y'all falling in love, but she not falling in love. She falling in love with your money. She falling in love with what you can give her. She's falling in love with getting out that ghetto. So if you can get her out the ghetto, of course she's going to say she love you. Of course she's going to do the things that you want her to do. But you can't stop. Because if you stop, look what happens. This is a crazy story. We'll see more. And the more I get, I'll continue to talk about this story. But fellas, stop falling in love with these strippers. That's the main objective of this story. You have to stop falling in love with these strippers, because this can happen to you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's always going to keep the thing rocking. Hit the notification bell to see all new videos. Make sure you join the Go Getter Patreon. I'm going to have shows on there already, but make sure you join that. Link is in the description below. Continue to follow me. I appreciate you guys' support, and I'm going to keep this thing rocking. I'm out.